women are called ambitious, like it's a criticism. Oh, she's ambitious. Oh,
Yeah.
she's one of those ambitious women. Yeah, I'm an ambitious woman. And, for me, I think what started to happen, it's the constant push-pull. You're too fat, you're too thin, you're too old, you're too young, you're too sexual, you're too frigid, you're too whatever. And I think what I started to find is that I didn't like when someone told me, oh, you can't do that in the world. Oh, you're on TV, you do need to pick a cause, but you go to a gala and you write a check and you take the photos and you keep your mouth shut. I was like, have you met me? Keep my mouth shut. And so I think the lesson of my career and my journey is that I showed up for us, and eventually I could turn to enough of us in a crowd before I realized I'd done like a complete circle, like a dog chasing its tail, and I was like, oh, maybe I also need to acknowledge that I exist in the circle. And by loving other people, I had to learn to take that self-doubt and like take it out of the driver's seat and stick it in the back seat of the car. Sometimes I want to lock it in the trunk like a hostage, but I can't get rid of it, sadly. I can't leave it on the side of the road. I've tried. And I think eventually seeing the way my friends speak to me and knowing the way I speak to you, knowing the way I speak to Nia, knowing the way I speak to the people I love, eventually I had to understand that if that's the way I love, I should speak to myself that way too.
Yes.
So it's actually been a long journey it makes me want to cry, like to even be willing to look at myself as deserving of the worthiness that I see in the women in my life. But I think eventually you have to own that you see it because you recognize it. And if you recognize it, it has to be in you.